You want to start this stream off again too, Ray Ray? Huh? You want to say something to everybody? What's going on, guys? Criminal Justice here, and today we're back with another GTA 5 real-life mods tutorial. God bless you guys. God bless America. God bless our troops that are fighting for our freedom, and God bless our veterans, and God bless Israel. I also want to say God bless the police officers and our firefighters out there and everybody that serves America and everybody that serves their community. I just want to say God bless you all. Yeah, our police officers, our Army recruits, just the Marines and everybody out there that serves America has a very, very important job. You know, firefighters, police officers, Army, Navy, Marines, everybody, all the veterans, you know, God bless you guys, man. You all have risked your lives for our freedom. And some of you still do it every day. Some of you still do it every day. And I think Ray Ray agrees with me. She is jibber-jabbering. So, guys, what we are installing today, you guys see these gauges right here? We got an RPM gauge with a speedometer. And then we have a speedometer gauge right here. Now, this right here, guys, that I'm looking at with my cursor, is the actual need for speed gauge, okay? And it has an in-game menu in which you can move it around, as you can see that I've done. You can scale it, you can shape it, you can move it back and forth. This one right here does not move, so I did move this, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how these two mods work. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. We're going to need a couple requirements, which is going to be ScripthookVnet and ScripthookV. Go ahead and click that first link. This is ScripthookVnet. It's going to bring you this page right here, guys. Community ScripthookV.net. Go ahead and click that green download button right there. Alright, and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to click right here where it says ScripthookV.net.zip. Click that. Okay, guys, you can click save here. You can click this save button right here and put it in your downloads folder, or you can click save as I recommend you do. Go into your file explorer, go right underneath where it says this PC, click desktop, and then click save. It'll put it right on your desktop for you, okay? But make sure you're making a copy of all these mods, guys, so that you have them for future reference in case you have to, need them again. All right, guys, so moving on to the next one. Next one's going to be ScripthookV by Alexander Blade. All right, guys, we're going to scroll down. We're going to click this download button right here. And click download. Again, guys, click save right here to put it in your downloads folder, or click save as and put it where you'd like. All right, and moving on to the next mod is going to be our initial D6AA speedometer HUD 1.4. Now, this is actually an RPM gauge with a speedometer, so you're going to have two speedometers. Now, you can install either or, guys, but I'm going to show you guys how these work, okay? So go ahead and click that green download button. All right. You want to say something, baby girl? All right, guys. Again, you can click save right here to put in your downloads folder, or click save as and put it where you like. And last but not least, guys, we are going to be installing the need for speed gauge. So let's go ahead and download this. Click download there. Again, guys, click save to put in your downloads folder here, and click save as to put it into wherever you like. And now that we have all our requirements and our mods downloaded, do you want to say something, Ray Ray? We can close out of that. What do you want to say, baby girl? I'll let him know, okay? I'll let him know. All right, guys. So open up your main directory right here. We're going to need our main directory. If you guys have been following my tutorials this week on the real-life mods, you will have most of these mods installed, okay? The first thing we're going to install, guys, is ScripthookV.net. So go ahead and double-click that and bring it up. And you're going to have a bunch of files here, guys, but all we're going to need is 3 of these files. You're going to hold down your control key and highlight ScripthookV.net3.dll right there. You're going to hold down your control key again and highlight ScripthookV.net2.dll. And then once again, we're going to highlight ScripthookV.net.asi, okay? Now, guys, you're just going to simply grab these, drag them into your main directory, and drop them just like that, okay? So let's go ahead and close out of that. Double-click ScripthookV, guys, and bring up the next window. And you're going to double-click on bin right there, where it says BIN. We're going to need 2 of these files, guys. Hold down your control key and highlight ScripthookV.dll. Highlight dinput8.dll. And then grab both of these files, guys. Drag them into your main directory just like that. And drop them in, okay, guys? It's that simple. Close out of that. Next up is going to be our Initial Hud, which is the RPM gauge of this thing right here. So go ahead and double click that, guys. Let's bring that up. Now, as you guys can see, this says to your scripts folder, okay? So we're going to double click that. Now, over here in your main directory, you should have a scripts folder. If you do not have a scripts folder, you can simply make one by right-clicking right here in the white area, go down to New, click Folder, and just simply name it Scripts like this right here, and you will have a scripts folder, okay? So let's go ahead and double-click that scripts folder, guys, and we are going to highlight both of these right here, if I can get mine to work. Grab them, drag them, and drop them into your scripts folder just like that, guys, okay? And let's go ahead and close out of that WinRAR. Pull up your Need for Speed gauge, double click on that. And last but not least, alright guys, this right here, here's what you want to do. Now, I installed all 3 of these, okay? However, you do not have to do that. The top folder is optional. It just gives you different gauges, different textures for your gauge. However, it's really cool if you do it, okay? So I highly recommend, guys, that you hold down your control key, highlight all 3 of these right here, okay? And we have to go back to our main directory, so just go up here and click Grand Total 5. Alright, and of course refresh your folder. So let me highlight those one more time. Grab all 3 of those guys and drag them and drop them in your main directory, just like that, okay? And now that we've got that done, let's close out of that, okay, guys? And what we're going to do is we will not go into the INI file here in Need for Speed Gauge, but you want to go back into your scripts folder, okay, and find that Initial HUD. Where's it at? Right here. So Initial HUD Config Settings, double-click that. Now, you don't really want to mess with too much in here because you can mess some things up. However, right here where it says unit, see how mine says miles per hour? The way you set that, guys, because yours is going to be set at kilometers by default. So here's what you want to do. If you want it set to miles per hour, you go up here and highlight this. Alright? Right-click, copy, and then go over here and highlight the kilometers and just click Control-V. Or you can right-click and click paste, and it will paste it right in there, okay? But that is pretty much it for that, guys. You don't need to mess with anything else because I don't want you to mess anything up, and I don't want to mess anything up either. So let's close out of that. Let's refresh our directory. Well, go back to the main page. There we go. And now you can refresh your directory and close out of your main directory, guys. I will see y'all inside of the game. Okay, guys, so now that we are inside of the game, here's what we're going to do. So, you guys can see I have my gauges. Let me pull over here so I'm not getting, like, hit by people. Alright. So, you guys can see my gauge right there and the way I got them set. So, the way you want to pull up your Need for Speed Gauge menu, guys, is over on your numpad. You see that little star key should be right up there by the minus key. Should be right there by the minus key, guys. Like right to the left of it. Push that. And then use your 2 to go down. And your 8 to go up. What are you jibber-jabbing about? And then 5 to select the course, guys. It's just like using Simple Trainer. So we're going to go down to Settings and hit 5. Now, if you want to move this thing, you're going to use your 6 to go right. See that? And then 4 brings it back, of course. And then if you want to scale it out, like make it bigger, you would go up to Scale and hit 6, right? Hit 6 to make it bigger like that, or hit 4 to make it smaller, okay? See that, guys? See how that works? Make it pretty small, actually. Alright. Let me put mine back. So, you guys, when you install these, they're going to be overlapping one another. They're going to be right in the same spot. So you want to pull this menu up and get your Need for Speed gauge above your RPM gauge, guys, just like that. You know, so like I said, the way you do it is you just hit it like that, see? And the way to make it go right and left is your POSX, just like that, okay? And then scale it to make it bigger and smaller is just like that. So just use your numpad for that, guys. 5 selects, 6 makes it go right, 4 makes it go left, and then on the Y, 6 makes it go down, 4 makes it go up, just like that. Okay, guys. So let me make mine just a tad bit. Well, let's see. Let me get it just right again. That looks about. So I can actually bring it out a little bit if I want to, and then make it smaller like that. See, guys? So, and then you hit 0 to go back. You can go to go up here to skins if you want to change your skin. All right, you're going to go down to 2015, hit 5, and that changes the skin of it. See that, guys? And then, of course, your modern speedometer, and then you can customize your own gauge. It says, change to custom skin, which can be found in the folder at the game directory. So you would have to do it there, guys. All right, but I like to keep mine on. That one's actually really cool right there too. I like to keep mine right there because it just, I don't know, I like the way it looks. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. You can't really do anything with the other, you know, the RPM gauge itself down there. If you want to go down to performance, you can turn on your mileage counter like that. Put your mileage counter on the bottom. I personally do not keep mine on. Then you can go down to HUD settings, and this turns on. This tells you whether you want your speedometer on your bicycle, you want a bike HUD on, you want a boat HUD on, car HUD, a helicopter HUD. So you can have your speedometer on and everything if you really want to. I just keep it on. I keep it where it is, guys. It's even in the submersible, you know, the submarine that goes under the water, whatever you call it, the submersible, I guess what they call it. And then new features, you got blinkers. I'm not really too sure what that's for. The blinkers, I don't really know what that's for. And then they have a shift assist, whatever that's for. We're gonna turn around here, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna actually turn those back off. Hit 0 to exit out, guys, just like that. I'm gonna show you guys how this works. So your RPM gauge and your Need for Speed gauge are not going to be in perfect sync, as you can see, but it does make for a cool feature. I really dig it. But there you go, guys. That's the way it looks right there. They're actually. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to hit that car. I guess I can turn my headlights on. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I appreciate the love and support. I hope you guys enjoy your RPM and your Need for Speed gauge. If you decide you don't want one or the other, you can always go back to where you installed them and just simply delete it out of your folders. All right. So anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support, guys. I'll leave my Google Docs in the description below. You can click on there. Find my Discord, all my tutorials in there for my Farming Simulator 19 and 17. My LSPDFR tutorials are in there, guys. All my LSPDFR mods, everything that you need, guys, for your game is in those Google Docs. All right, guys. Appreciate the love and support. Till next time. Till next video. Till next tutorial. God bless. Take care. Stay in prayer. Love one another. And peace out.